Alright, now, the wrappings in there, I'll show you. Now see how it's got 4 holes? I'm going to put some dirt in there, and because I thought there wasn't something I still meant to do. It's not right. So I'm putting dirt in there because the worms won't be able to get in. See, with the 4 holes, put some dirt in there, the worms can come in, and there's holes in the container that's not quite sealed, and so it can still do its recycled thing, right? See, the Egyptians, see, I'm going 50-50. See, the Egyptians, they would mummify, pull out all the insides. They want it to last. I don't particularly need it to last, but I do want to recognise where it was buried, right? And so what I do is this, right? Which is in between, isn't it? It's not mummifying them to last forever, but it's presenting them well, it's giving them gifts, it's respecting them the same way, but they're just not mummified to stay on this planet forever, to wander this planet. Because apparently I think that's how it goes, or the afterlife. But how do you know they're not going to be wandering this planet, right? And so what I think is it's best in the end, eventually if you can, to decay, because you might want to wander somewhere else, you know what I mean? But I'm going to put some dirt in there, and then a little bit mixture of dirt and the sawdust, and then that way if mealworms ever get in there and the sawdust, it breaks down, and it'll be easy to get in there, and it won't be so hard to dig back through if I ever need to. Well, that's the idea, and that's the plan, and that's the best way I thought I'd explain to you how I figured out things. Right? The 4 holes were already originally put in there to help drain the water. So when I put it in, I thought of that idea ages ago. Like, should I put some dirt in there, or should I just leave it like that and let it break down like that? But when you leave it like that and let it break down like that, it can go all gucky in that, like in inside coffins. Inside coffins, they can go to mush and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, I don't want that too much. So I've gone with this idea. Right? If it's not quite right, you just keep thinking till you make it right and what you feel. That's what I'm doing, and that's how I'm finding new ways of doing things. And I'm sure the ancestors did a similar thing if they didn't have aliens rock up, okay, this is what you need to do. Right? Maybe they might even give you ideas through your mind and all the rest. There's lots of ways to see how we get things and how things work. So what I'm going to do now is just going to get a shovel this out. If I ever need more rain, I can always move a little bit more out later on. And the dirt, because I could have put a little bit more in here at the start. It gives it a nice little balance to everything. Has to go back to the earth. That's what I believe. Without being too toxic. Taking too long, because imagine everyone doing the same thing. Because I like to do the same thing, everyone's allowed to do it. Imagine everyone mummified. I thought about it. Nah, that can only be for the elite. I get mummification. But I think it's more of an elite way of doing things. And if they want to hang around in another different way of seeing things. Alright, that should be nice. Lady beetles love sunflowers. And of course I've got a thing with using two. You could do this with sticks, fine sticks. Mix them in with that, with the dirt. sawdust. It's got a nice smell to it. Get onto the concreting, everybody. Be back after I've done the idea with that idea. Oh, now I'm going to do that without taking too much time and all the rest. And I'll be back. Now, what do you reckon it measures? I got it roughly close to what it is. Just had to trim it off a bit. And it was pretty much to have to be the number that would round off. Like rounding off numbers, I don't want, 14. Things like that you can, but not on this one. A nice rounded off with a 0 at the end. So what do you reckon the number is on that? I'll let you know a bit later. Alright guys, see you later. Looks like we've got some strawberries to pick now. 2. This is good. First strawberries picked. I don't eat strawberries themselves full. I don't particularly like them, but I don't mind strawberry flavour and strawberry made things. I love strawberry cakes and strawberry milk. I love it. But I don't eat strawberries. Right? I love tomato. I used to love tomato sauce when I was a kid. I'm not particularly keen on it now. But I used to put tomato on everything. And now I don't like tomato sauce. It's more barbecue, so I love barbecue now. Oh, look at the measurements. Sort of fix it up a bit. Might not be perfect on the angle because I haven't got no angle tool right to find out, but I've just done it by eye kind of thing, and I can fix up the edges there with the cement. So there we go. It's not going to be a smooth top anyway. You'll see the design. I'll show you. It's going to be something different when it comes to that. Anyway, and yeah, with the tomato, I don't eat tomatoes, but I just have tomato sauce. So who else is like that? You can be like that sometimes, eh? Or you like that fake flavouring of flavours too. Yeah, these guys are going to have to push down. As looks like I've twisted it around the wrong way the other day. Put them back last time. What they've done, see, as you lay down. But they've recovered by the looks. They're like, we're turning up and around. And they're going a little air because I pulled them out a little bit and they can't train as good. And I'm going to quickly try to fix them up. Hopefully tonight or tomorrow. And put them where they permanently need to be. Because I've been like moving them. They've been trying to go into the ground. I've been pulling them up a little bit and then moving them. And they're not liking it too much. But that's what I did. So I don't want them to go too far. Oh yeah, I just wanted to go along the bottom line here into the grass a little bit. I could trim around with the scissors. I just come out. It's like trimming a plant, cleaned them up. But I noticed with the leaves around, they won't grow too much. They won't take out the grass too much. And also I want that spot over there a little bit too. So I've been doing that. This one here, I'm not gonna let it go that way. I'll let that one follow, and I might have another one come this way. Or this one here will come across and connect. So I'm going to have to stand over, which I don't mind, to get in there. It's like going into a place. You see? And I'm about to clean up over here too in the next few days. Because I can tidy it up a little bit more. And cut that up, pull that mattress out too. And break down the wood. And get a little bit more, tidy it up so I can get that little bit more room there. So I get rid of the rest. I'll just neaten it up along there and get rid of some rubbish. Now that's foam. I keep forgetting to put a bag into the bin, but I've been putting the bins out. I have late. I keep forgetting about it, and I've been asking someone to do it. As the bins have been last thing on my mind, and I keep forgetting to put them. There's 5 bags, and that was off the water tank. And then I've got bags like that all behind there of cans. I got a friend to run me to a can place to get rid of some cans for $30 or so. Anyway, that's coming up behind the leaf there. Give it some light, guys. So I pushed it in with a bit of water. Yeah. They get some light more in the afternoon again. This side. Well, there you go. Quick update for you. Have a good one, and I'll be back later this Saturday. So I'll just do that pyramid, and I don't know if I'll start the side. I might, because it dries pretty quick. And do it with the edge here, along the edge, down along the edge. That'll be straight after I've done that. That's the next thing I do. Just gonna go along the edge, and then I might go around the pyramid, or I might not, like I did before. But I'm just thinking about what I'm gonna do there yet. But that's the plan today. So at least the pyramid done, and then I won't start going along the edge. Because as soon as I've done along the edge, I can clean it out again because the stuff's gotten in there, and I'll start on, and then I'll plug up a couple little drill holes. There's a few little drill holes unplugged up. Check it all up again. Hit it with the no-more gap every spot where I've had it. Got a can left over of that from the caravan. It's black. I pity it didn't get clear, but it don't matter because most of it's going to be covered later on anyway. And spray it, and then cut the end. Once that's all done, I'm just going to cut the end like I've done over there with a little tap on the end. Oh, I'm going to get the grinder too and grind that off a bit, make it a little bit more neater, and along there to sort of grind it so it all matches a little bit and grind there. But other than that, she's pretty much done by hopefully the end of the week. What do you reckon? Cool, if nothing bad happens when it comes to illness or tragedies where you got to stop and leave something. Anyway, bye bye everybody, and have a good day. And I've put the other plants, these guys, in here. I accidentally took out 2 of them the other day, like this one here, you see in the middle. I was whipper snipping, whoops, and I whipper snipped that one a little bit, but hopefully it'll recover, it should. And this one on this side in the middle, I just totally took out on the bottom, like, whoops. Just like that. And then I end up coming around here with the scissors, and I just trimmed it with the scissors around, closer around the plant here, so I didn't take them out, and around the little tree. But that's what I did. So yeah, if it gets too long, what it does, it shoots off everywhere, and then it sort of looks ugly. So you want it to stretch a little bit, at least it's stretched around. And I want it to be more in, it's starting to come out more and grow a little bit more. But it looks a whole lot better, and in a week or so, it'll look good again. I'm going to keep trimming it, and I'll remember to keep trimming it. What I want to do is I'm going to come out here, if I can, with the whip simmer and just quickly go over it every like 2 days or something, and a quick trim around the edge with the scissors. Because once I get water, I want to trim it off this way so I don't get the water dirty. So I'll come out here with scissors and give it a trim and push it this way. Hopefully, in the end, it might get a little bit in the pond going around here, and I can just scoop it out with a little filter, a little drainer, scoop, fish pond drainer scoop on a little net thing. If not, see how I go. Because that's what people are saying. You're going to have grass around, you're going to have this, you're going to have to, you want grass in there, you're going to have to get in there. Yep, and I want to see how much work and how much, if it's worth anything. Right, if I don't like something, I won't be doing it next time. That's how it rolls, eh? Anyway, people, have a good one, and see you later. Bye-bye.